out there. Come on down, everybody. Here we go. Show us your moves. What you got? All right. I see a little bit of Rocky Balboa out there. Society, stand by.
together, actually. I really enjoy everyone coming together like that, being able to, you know, like learning about their style, learning about their techniques, what the reasons behind their paintings. It just really gets you to know everybody on a personal level. Even if their art it can be a little personal too. It shows you who they are through their art. If somebody says the word Seattle, of course, naturally everybody's gonna go there. They're gonna pay all this money to travel to somewhere like Seattle. I feel like that's maybe worth it, but at the same time, it's kind of like Spokane needs to be known for their tribe as well. I mean, yes, we have casinos, but that's not what we're about. We're trying to bring our culture back. I think people in Spokane need to have more awareness brought to them about who lives here. My first time coming to one of these events, I had almost no idea how many talented Native American artists there were in Spokane alone. I thought that was the craziest part. I've been seeing some really impressive art, and it's really blown up, right? Like catches your eye immediately. I like Diane's method because she has these really, really tiny little paintings, right? And that says enough about her skill to begin with, to paint on something so tiny. But the way that I see it, it's almost like she doesn't mind that you don't notice her huge stuff. If you look close enough, I think that's what she's doing with it. And it makes me want to look at even more because they're so little. I think basically what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be really big and shiny for it to mean something. That's the way I looked at Diane's art. It was impressive how she just took those tiny little paintings and it has a lot of emotion in it for something so small. When I go to an artist's venue or like, you know, the little booths and stuff, if I see something huge, naturally I'm going to go to it and check it out. But the way she did it, it draws you in even more. You definitely do gain experience. You learn what your public likes. It teaches you almost like customer service skills, social skills, people skills. It teaches you how to talk to people, especially if you're someone who almost never talks to anyone. It also shows me the value of my art. I think we're all harsh critics on ourselves, whether or not we're 16 or maybe somewhere in our 80s as an artist. We'll always be our harshest critics. So when you see somebody you don't even know, nobody who has any affiliation with you, look at your art and get blown away, it gives you personal value. But also try to make a statement. A statement that somebody else could connect with, especially if it's for a movement. Like to bring awareness to Native American culture in Washington state alone, I don't know, I think you should put a lot of meaning behind something. Like maybe your childhood, I think we all kind of had the same childhood growing up on the res, more or less. Some different than others, but I think if you are going to present your art, you should definitely make a statement with it.
do contemporary portrait paintings. I do mainly work with oil mediums, and I generally paint indigenous people. My uncle was an artist. He was a painter, and he was pretty phenomenal painter. And at a young age, he kind of just showed me a few things, and I didn't really think too much of it until later on in life. But he was definitely my first inspiration.
Where do you usually show your work at?
Right now, I haven't really showed it in too many places. I've showed it at a few universities and a few galleries, but I'm looking forward to showing it more. Just been trying to focus on creating my own style, I guess, something that's different than everybody else's. So,
Where do you live?
I live in Spokane, Washington.
So this is your first year showing at the Native Arts Market?
Yes, sir.
All
It's
right.
my
How'd it
first
go for
year.
you?
It went great. I met a lot of cool people, met a lot of other artists from all over, some from down in New Mexico. Just got to meet a lot of people, a lot of clients, a lot of new fans. It's been great.
All right. What's been the best part of the arts market for you?
The best part of this is the people. It's just getting to know people, getting the word out, spreading the love, the awareness, and just the culture, just sharing the beauty of our culture and who we are as people and as indigenous people.
So, what would you say to somebody who's thinking about coming down to check out the arts market?
Oh yeah, you definitely got to check it out. It's in a great location in the center. It's in the center of downtown, and there's a lot of great artists here, a lot of great people, a lot of things just to take in, and just the beautiful city of Spokane.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just follow me on. Go to my website. It's moeckel.gallery, and check out my work from there.